We carry one dream in boots made for glory. Dust on the pitch like hope in the first touch.
Okay, another introduction again. What's good? My name is Onalana Imarumola, the Easterns for everything exciting. So I just made a very crazy mistake. I don't know who called that out. Please, if you are the one who told me that it's a wrong title, please let me know in the comment section. I want to give you a shout out. I don't know how that happened, honestly. I am still a bit confused. And the crazy part is that I actually prepared for this live stream like way in advance. I think I set up the live stream in hours. Oh, it is the confused. Thank you so much for that, honestly. Thank you for letting me know that I used the wrong title. I didn't see. That is the problem. I didn't see. I was just so ready to go live, and yeah. But nonetheless, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't think you know how much this means for me. The problem, guys, I think I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old because I cannot keep on making these mistakes when I have to go live. I cannot keep on making these mistakes. But then again, this is not the first time I've made this a mistake a couple of times. So I think it is old age. It happens when you get old. But Portugal versus Spain, one of the craziest wait, give me a second. One of the craziest matches we will ever get to witness in this competition. I feel like this is one of the biggest matches of this round, basically. Mainly because you don't know what's gonna be happening in the upcoming rounds. So please take time and subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. I haven't reached 60,000 subs. I'm at 59,000, not that far. And also, please like. If you are watching this live stream, please like so that we can get more people coming through. You know, we can get recommendations from more people, please. The confused, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You got 145 views in 2 seconds. I guess it's the Ronaldo effect, honestly. I'm just gonna say that. I guess it's the Ronaldo effect. I guess now I'm starting to get a piece of a cake from the Ronaldo effect. So this is basically how it feels to do a stream that has Ronaldo in it. I guess that's the situation. I'm just gonna put it at that. So yeah, it's crazy. I think right now we have one of the biggest audience in the beginning of the live stream ever with almost 500 concurrent viewers. So please like, please also subscribe. Let me see the comments. Candy Khan, welcome back, Candy Khan. Welcome back, Candy Khan. Hello, you will be a big YouTuber. Thank you so much. I'm telling everybody to subscribe. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I need each and every single subscription. So let us talk about the predictions. Firstly, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. My thoughts might upset a couple of people, but feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and just let me know. Portugal and Spain, for me, as I've mentioned, I think I did a stream earlier on where I was talking about how in the last 40-something games, Spain has beaten Portugal more than 17 times, I think. Between Spain and Portugal, they've played like for 40-something games, and in those 40-something games, right, Spain won 17 of those games. Portugal only won three games, and I'm talking about games that happened in the last 20 years, I think. There's other games that happened in the last 20 years. Portugal has been trailing behind Spain. So what are your thoughts in this fixture today? I see the votes. Let us see what the people are saying in the comment section. 80% of the people that have voted are saying Portugal, 20% saying Spain. Yeah, okay. We are moving. Let me see your thoughts. Like, feel free to share your comments, guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Share your thoughts. I want to see your thoughts. Welcome back, Reed. Welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't open this thing. So thank you so much for sharing. Brother, show me the match. Real M301. It depends on, guys, this is a watch along stream. Watch along. But I understand some of you are new here, but this is a watch along. Where was I? Candy Khan says that 1-1 penalties, 5.4. No. No penalties. I said this, and I've been saying this a couple of times. We might be getting a reputation of what happened between between Mexico and England. I feel like we might be getting a reputation of that somehow. I think this will be a very high stakes game. That will be, I doubt if you can reach the penalties. I don't think there will be need for the penalties. Also, I just feel like the penalties and everything, they just take a whole lot of time, so we don't need that. We don't need that. The Confucius that have been first for your live streams for the last 5 streams, shout out to you and thank you so much. Also, I know, I'm noticing, guys. I'm noticing. So I notice you guys when you come through first. I notice you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for pulling through. Ajan, welcome back. Former CONCACAF President Jake Warner's son, Darrell, made in July 7, then current FIFA, were arrested at the hotel. What is this? What is this? What does this have to do with the game? I just don't know. What is that actually? I want to see Yamal score today. Welcome back, Astoni. I think we might see him score, honestly. I think it's still in the books. And the only issue with Yamal, I just feel like he kind of has like an attitude problem, in a sense that if he doesn't score, he kind of like has this thing of losing confidence and then just losing his mind. I don't know what the reason behind that is. But Yamal, yes, he has an opportunity of scoring. He's capable of scoring. But the problem is he kind of like allows it to get to him if he doesn't score. So I feel like he still needs a bit of experience when it comes to dealing with high stakes matches. So that is the case. Shenley says that Portugal 100% winner. No. No. I'm kidding, guys. It can go either way, but I doubt Portugal is a team that can take Spain today. For me, I beg to differ, but I'm gonna allow you to have your moment. Not a problem. If it happens that Portugal wins, I'm gonna come back and apologize. You know, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe they will win, but if they can win, I'm gonna come back and apologize. Are you gonna show the match? It is a watch along live stream, as it says in the title. It is watch along live stream. So we talk during the live stream, we share thoughts, I give you guys the updates and all of that. I don't show the game. You understand? You can watch the match and then comment, share your thoughts. There's that space, basically. In the Nations League. Okay, I know that they played in the Nations League. That's what I'm saying. This is a revenge type of situation. It's a revenge type of situation. So Spain is looking for revenge today. Spain is definitely out here looking for revenge against Portugal for knocking them out in that competition. So we know. But then again, the game has already started. Lock in your votes if you haven't. We have over 388 votes. This is the highest number we have gotten ever since, I don't know, in the beginning of the game. This is the highest number we have ever gotten. 300, almost 400 votes, 79% saying Portugal. Okay, now wait, 79% saying Portugal, 21% saying Spain. Please also share your thoughts in the comment section and feel free to comment and subscribe. Feel free. It is a safe space. I'm not gonna judge you. Share your thoughts on the game, and we are underway. Let me see. Where was I? FIFA's official corrupted. Oh, okay. The Confucius FIFA president sucks. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna agree with that. And the reason I feel like he sucks is for the fact that how do you allow Donald Trump to overturn a freaking? How do you allow how do you allow a president of a country to influence the decisions that are made in football? That is my problem with the FIFA president. Allowing Donald Trump to overturn that decision. That was the craziest thing we've seen so far. That was the craziest thing. Allowing him to overturn that red card that was given to the USA. That's what I'm saying. If the USA wins this World Cup, then we know how they did it. If it happens that we see the USA lifting that cup, we definitely know how they did it. We know. We are watching. That was the craziest thing, honestly. When it happened, I was like, wait, so the president listened, the president of FIFA allowed the president of the USA to influence the decisions that have been taken in the World Cup. So it's a problem. It's a problem for me. I think they should just take politics out of football and allow football to work, because it's kind of messing up the game. Actually, it's kind of messing up the game. Spain bring it home. That is Reed watching us on Twitch. Thank you so much for pulling through on Twitch, Reed. Let's see who will be the first team next time. Who will be in the stream next time? Or let's see who will be in the stream next time. Actually, I know my regular people. Or let's see who will be first in the stream. Yeah, well, we'll see. FIFA officials corrupted 2022 World Cup with corruptions. Do you agree? I love Messi, so it's a very tough spot to be in because I have to kind of disapprove of the, you're expecting me to say something better about Messi winning the World Cup. That is like putting me on a spot, but I'm gonna put it like this just to be safe. I kind of feel like there's a bit of corruption in the World Cup. I guess that kind of settles it. I think there is corruption, yes, 100% happening. And I don't know about the 2022 World Cup, but I feel like at this point it is more obvious. And it is obvious in a sense that Messi kind of like has an easy path. And I think we spoke about this earlier on. Messi having the easiest path. Like there's no team that has it easier than Messi right now. But yeah, I think there is corruption. I definitely think there's corruption. Uh, Wait, where was I? Okay, let me just. Reed says that, are you going to be live when USA versus Belgium? Yes, I'm always live. Whenever there's a game, I'm here. Whenever there's a game, I'm live. Whenever there's a game, I'm live. Bro, Neymar is retired. Yeah, Neymar is gone, guys. He's gone. He retired. No more Neymar. I think Neymar is just a sore loser, because that was not the right time to announce his retirement. I get that he wanted to retire. I get it. But that was not the right time to announce his retirement, honestly. I think he could have just waited a little bit because right now it seems like he made an emotional decision. It basically just looks like it was an emotional decision that he made. So he retired. He's gone. From international football, actually. He's from international football. He's still going to be playing on the club level. So I think I don't know what team he plays for, but whatever club he still plays for, he's going to be playing on the club level. But for Brazil, that was the last time we saw Neymar play. But the positive thing about that whole situation is that despite Neymar retiring, he did manage to score a goal before he retired in the World Cup. So he has a goal in the 2026 World Cup. So it's not a bad thing, honestly. It's not a bad thing, but I feel like he chose the wrong moment to announce his retirement. For me, it kind of makes me see him as a sore loser. That's why I'm saying he is a sore loser. I feel like that was not the time. He could have waited. And announce it at the right time. So if you are crying and then you retire, it kind of looks like you are a sore loser. He's not a sore. He is. Okay, he might not be a sore loser, but the way he acted, it kind of makes him a sore loser. We're currently at 5 minutes, 0 Spain, 0 Portugal. We're going to go to the game very soon. It's going to be 2 a.m. Yes, I'm going to be live. Like, I'm always live. It doesn't matter. Even the group stages, I used to be live up until 7 a.m. From 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I'm always live. Don't worry. Certified says that was the last time I cried for a football player. But then again, you still have Ronaldo and Messi that will be retiring soon. That will be retiring. But I think Ronaldo gave us a hint. Wait, a strike from Portugal. And that missed the target. That was a strike from Portugal. So what I'm saying is, how should I say it? What did I want to say? What did I want to say? Oh, I said Cristiano Ronaldo, I feel like he kind of like issued a bit of a hint of what might be coming next. I think he's also going to be retiring from international football. If they lose today, I think he's going to be retiring from international football very soon. I'm telling you. So if you cried for Neymar, honestly, Neymar was a good player, but I feel like we still didn't really get to see Neymar. We did not get to witness him fully because of the injuries that he went through. They kind of deprived us of that situation of getting to see Neymar play. So yeah. Hi guys, kind of new in this community. What are the latest gossips? Who do we support and why? Okay. That was. Look at Spain with this missed shot. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I get too excited when games are this enjoyable. That was Spain with a missed attempt, but I think it was an offside nonetheless. Yeah, I think it was an offside. So, for me, I want to answer this one. I think that's kind of a funny comment. So, for me personally, we kind of sometimes disagree. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. I think we kind of disagree a couple of times when it comes to who to support, right? I think there's that. There are usually times where we just disagree on who to support, because I'm a massive Messi fan, but I'm also a fan of. I'm a massive Messi fan. Yeah, I think that kind of settles it. So I support Spain in this game, obviously. But sometimes I just do not agree with the way things are happening for Messi. I kind of feel like it's unfair a couple of times, but I support Messi. But in this game, I'm with Spain. In this game, I'm with Spain because I have times where I like Ronaldo, but today is not one of those days. Today is not one of those days. So today I am with Spain. But you are free to support whoever you wanna support. Nonetheless, Tessie Chic, you are free to support whoever you wanna support. It's a safe space. Feel free. Of course, Spain will win because Portugal don't play good in this season. That is what I was saying earlier on. If we look at the performance from the two teams in this season, it is pretty clear who is a bigger player in this competition. But I like saying this over and over again. Do not enter into this match with that mentality, right? It's very important that when you enter the World Cup games, you do not enter with that mentality. The reason for that is because sometimes a team can play good in the whole, the group stages and perform well. But when they are entering into this field, everything just it becomes level. I say this every single live stream. It is mainly because of Cabo Verde. You see, Cape Verde. I think Cape Verde kind of taught us a very important lesson. They taught us a very important lesson in a sense that we know that it does not matter how many World Cups you have, how many World Cups you've completed in. As long as you are still playing in the game, anything can go wrong. So that is my thing. Spain has the better chance of winning, but Portugal might surprise us because they want it more than Spain does, honestly. Spain already has a World Cup from the 2010, hosted in South Africa. So yeah, Portugal haven't won the World Cup. They need that World Cup. Ronaldo needs his World Cup. So I think they need it much more than Spain. And in these fixtures, hunger is a very, very, very big deciding factor. How badly you want it determines a lot. So that is my thought. How badly you want it really determines a lot. But really, so yeah, Ronaldo is retiring if they lose. Yeah, he said it. Yeah, that one was expected. That one was expected. I think a lot of these players, honestly, that's why I'm saying they are so losers. And I know people are still disagreeing with that, but I kind of feel like they are so losers. Come on. These guys are just so losers. Why are you retiring all of a sudden? Ooh, come on. Portugal! Oof. Strike from Cristiano Ronaldo. We are back in the game. I don't care if he retires. Guys, leave Ronaldo alone. Give him a bit of grace. I don't you guys leave Ronaldo alone. That was a strike from Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo is a different beast today. Leave Ronaldo alone. Give him time. I think he gave his life to football. The least we can do is to just allow him to exist. Allow him to exist at least. So yeah. Yes, USA and Belgium is going to be 2 a.m. in South African time. I'm going to be here. Don't worry. He's going to lose either way. He's retiring this game or next game because the winner of the game goes versus France. It's a tough one also. It's a tough one. But I think he's remaining here. Honestly, I think he might be remaining here. I think this is his last game. Yeah. A lot of them retire when they lose, A lot of them retire. They just cannot wait more 4 years. But I feel like they're just older players. But I feel so bad for Neymar, honestly. Neymar, his situation is very hurtful. I see people saying that, of course, Portugal is gonna lose. Okay. I agree on the one who wants it the most will win. Okay, that definitely. Welcome back, Wesley. I don't know. Did I? Yeah, but welcome. Whoever wants it the more can take this one. How old are you? If you're asking me, I'm very old. I'm 60 years old. If you're saying how old I am, I'm 60. So let us go to the game. I think it's time we go to the game so that we can just give a bit of information on what's going on in the game. This is one of the craziest live streams that I've ever done. I've never had like so much people tuning in earlier on into the game. So shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo, I guess. Shout out to him. I don't think before him there was like this many people. Almost 700 votes before even the first half, before even the first hydration break. So please do not forget to like and subscribe. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Harry Kane's voice was gone after the match. He was screaming. He was screaming. Also, Harry Kane, I don't see England going too far, but then again, we'll talk about that when they play. I don't see them like going way too far, way too far. And they were lucky. It was a lucky win against Mexico yesterday. That was one of the craziest matches so far. Unless this match kind of shows us differently. The Prince of Football, not the king, didn't become it. It will never. Wait, he never will. I think you're talking about Neymar here. Is Yamal going to retire? Guys. What kind of a question is that? I mean, eventually, yes. But I don't think it's something that's going to be happening now. Eventually, yes, he will have to retire. At some point, all of them will have to retire. But I don't think it's something we should really be focusing on at this point of his career. He's still early on. He's still gonna play for a very long time. Still gonna play for a very long time. Z Gamer says that I don't have subscription in I don't have a subscription in football sports and I want to watch real match. Okay, the problem is that I cannot show a real match on YouTube. If you go through YouTube, you will see that nobody is really like showing a real match. And the reason for that is that they will take down that stream, my brother. The streams will be taken down, even the channels. I think you should investigate, research. If you make research your friend, you will be okay. Will be okay. That's all I can say. I cannot say more. GGS for Ronaldo. Let us see how it goes. Actually, I want to focus on the game. I don't know why. Yeah. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for the subscription. So yeah, I think you should just research. I believe that there's always a way sometimes, but I'm not promoting anything. That's why I say I cannot say anything more than that. Reed says that Lamine Yamal is 18. Ooh. Spain, you will be had by Portugal. Spain, you might just be you might just be crying. You might just be crying today. Be careful, Spain. Be careful. Damn, that was a nice attempt from Spain. Okay, let me just do this actually. I think I need to do this. Yeah, where was I? Lamine Yamal is 18. Yeah, so there's definitely no way that he's gonna be retiring now. It's not retiring now. So yeah, just vote for the team that you think will win. We are going to the match right now. I'm going to watch them. Guys, the match is not here. This is a watch along live stream. Watch along live stream. I understand that, a very big number of you guys are here for the first time, but there is no like showing the match here. There's no showing the match. This is an updates live stream. A watch along. Someone called me a Lamine Yamal glazer. Actually, there's been a lot happening. Maybe you might just you might just be talking about him too much. For me, I feel like there's still a lot of time for Lamine Yamal. We cannot really like be talking about how should I say it? We cannot really be focusing on Lamine Yamal's retiree at this point. Yes, he's the youngest on the Spain team, but he's not the youngest in the World Cup. The youngest player in the World Cup is who's this guy playing for Mexico? I think he's playing for Mexico. Yes, that is the youngest player in the whole World Cup. That boy who's playing for Mexico. I forgot his name, but that is the youngest player in the world right now in this competition. Lamine Yamal, yeah. That guy is like, okay. Brother Lamine Yamal, he's retiring. He's a teen. Retiring, yes, Mora. I forgot his name. That guy is the youngest so far in the World Cup. Youngest. So he beat Lamine Yamal. But if Lamine Yamal could win the World Cup, I think, yeah, that's going to be, we're going to overlook everything that he said. Gilberto Mora, yes. Thank you so much, Reed. That is the guy that I'm looking for. That is the guy that I'm looking for. He's currently the youngest football player competing in this World Cup stage. He's the youngest so far. He's like 17. Yeah, Mora is 17. Now Madrid winning the World Cup. Spain. Guys, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. You are forgetting Argentina. Don't you guys know Argentina? Why are you guys overlooking Argentina? You don't know Argentina. Wait, don't you guys know Argentina? Don't you guys know Argentina? I think you guys don't know Argentina. Madrid is in Spain. Somebody saying Madrid is winning the World Cup. In Spain is winning the World Cup. And my brother, you are risking. Spain has to beat a lot of teams, right? They have to take France. Yeah, I know. When he says Madrid is winning the World Cup, I assume he's saying that. I assume he's saying it in a sense that Madrid is in Spain. You get it? I think that's what that's how I read it. Oh, I'm kidding. Sarcasm. Yeah. Let us see Portugal. Somebody's retiring today. My post on social media earlier on, I said somebody is gonna cry today. A very big player is gonna cry today. I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's crying today. Somebody's goat is crying. And remember, a goat, I do not mean like a single person, because even Yamal is a goat to somebody. You understand? So by goat, I don't mean anybody specifically. Let's go, Spain. It's time. Hey, Reed, I'm not saying anything. You are the one who's saying CR7. I'm not saying anybody. Me, I said somebody. Me, I said somebody. I don't know who. You guys make up your minds on that one. You guys make up your minds on who's gonna be crying today. And anyways, crying can go either way. It can be crying because of joy. It can be crying because of pain, you know. But somebody's crying either way today. Somebody is crying. The smallest person in the World Cup is Gilberto Moreira. That's the youngest person. That's the youngest player right now. That's the youngest. It's not even Lamine Yamal. People wanted it to be Yamil, whoever he is. Lamine Yamal. That's name. Those syllables are kind of a problem. But him. Ooh, Portugal. Wait. What is Portugal doing to Spain? Spain might just be in trouble here. I think Spain might just be in trouble. Spain might just be in trouble. Where has this Portugal been? Where has that Portugal been? Me? Why are you saying that person is me? I never wanted Lamine Yamal to be the youngest player. Guys, I never speak about Lamine Yamal. What are you talking about? I think you are mistaking me with somebody. I'm never like too focused on Lamine Yamal. That has never happened. That has never happened. The thing about me, I'm always like, I talk better about Lukaku a lot of times. I talk better about Lukaku a lot of times. 21 minutes in, we are about to approach the first hydration break of the game. Portugal is playing a dirty game. Portugal is playing wrestling here. Damn, Portugal is playing a real game. Watch Egypt smoke Argentina. That would make me happy, honestly. I don't think there's nothing that would make me happy than that situation. Seeing Argentina get knocked out by our guys from Egypt, that would make me happy. Me, I want African nations to win. That's why I'm saying I want either Morocco. I think Morocco kind of has the experience, but if they can take Argentina, then I'm good. The only problem with Egypt is that Egypt is a bit questionable. It's a bit questionable. It's not like a team you can trust the whole 90 minutes. They will have to stretch you there and there. That is the strike from Spain. Is this a corner? Yeah, the problem is that they might stretch you. Somebody said something about Ronaldinho. How did I miss that part? The confusing that, trust me, Ronaldinho is winning the World Cup. Yeah, one day. Wait, Ronaldinho actually. Ronaldinho, guys. Not even his country is not here. It is currently a hydration break. You're thinking about Ronaldinho. Yes, at least he has won it. At least he has won it. At least Neymar is the saddest story of the year. Honestly, I think it's Neymar for me. That was painful to see. Yeah, but then again, they also have to control their emotions. How do you cry like that on TV? How do you cry like that, like crazy like that on TV? You know, crying like that, crying. You cannot cry like that. Despite everything that might have happened, there's literally no reason for you to be crying. The way you are crying, crying like that, it's just being dramatic, honestly. But the only problem for honestly that I keep on saying is that I feel like his team failed him this time around. I feel like Brazil failed Neymar, and I feel like the coach, actually, let me just say the coach and not the team. I think the coach failed Neymar. Honestly, they just kept him on the bench for and they could have just given him at least one full game during the group stages. I think they could have just at least gave him a whole match during the group stages. But I feel like there was less belief on Neymar, right? There was less belief on Neymar in a sense that I think they didn't really think that he was gonna be capable of doing anything good in that game. Because how do you keep Neymar in the bench, give him extra time? Because I don't remember which team they were playing against, and the coach mentioned that the reason he did not allow Neymar to go is because he was saving him for extra time. And I was like, this is not fair on Neymar. The way they are treating Neymar is really not fair. How do you save Neymar for extra time? Who said there will be extra time in the first place? Before you even go far, who said extra time is coming? Who said extra time is coming? So I think Brazil kind of failed Neymar. Honestly, they failed Neymar, and it is one of the reasons why I feel so bad about him. But look at the fact that Brazil failed to score a penalty. The people that are trusted in the team disappointed the team yesterday. That first penalty miss from who was this? Guamares, whoever, Bruno. That one is the one that kind of killed the whole team, basically. Because when that penalty was missed, and I remember I was still alive, and I said, this is a bad sign. That's what I said. I said it is a very, very, very bad sign to miss a penalty so early on into the game. When they missed that penalty, I said it is a bad sign. It is finished. It is finished. It is finished. Guys, stop spamming the chat like that. Stop spamming the chat. That's not cool. Why are you spamming the chat? I will answer you. Don't worry. I will come to you. There's no need to spam the chat. There's no need to spam the chat. But I think, is there any moderator here? If there's a moderator, please, if somebody does this again, just give them a timeout to avoid a lot of this, because I'm trying to keep up with all the comments that are coming through, and it's gonna be very difficult if somebody's sending a lot of messages saying the same thing again like this, So for the moderators, if there's a moderator watching, if this happens again, please handle it. I think, yeah, if it happens, because I'm trying to I'm literally trying to attend to everybody here, so I'm gonna come to you eventually. I'm gonna come to you. So I was still just finalizing on the issue of Neymar. It was painful to see, but it was sad. It was sad. It was painful to see, but it was sad. It was mixed emotions, painful and sad at the same time. Painful and sad at the same time, but we never really got. I feel like he was supposed to be part of the whole Ronaldo Messi. It was supposed to be Ronaldo or Messi or Neymar. That was what the conversation was supposed to be from the beginning. It was supposed to be Neymar, Ronaldo or Messi, but then again, it's just Messi and Ronaldo. But yeah, let me just answer yes. Okay, thank you so much for that. What are you saying? Wait, where am I? That's confusing me. Ronaldo or Messi? I think for me, it is it's pretty simple, guys. I'm a Messi fan, a very proud Messi fan. I'm a Messi fan. I'm a very proud Messi fan. I just don't like the way they are doing things right now, because I feel like they are going to tarnish Messi's legacy, basically. It seems like the FIFA is so involved in Messi's performance, winning the World Cup. They're trying to make it easy for him. They're trying to make sure that Messi becomes the GOAT that won the World Cup 2 consecutive times. I don't like that, because I feel like there are a lot of teams that are really working very hard. You understand? That they are working there are teams that are working very hard in this World Cup, and it looks so sad that they will have to be how should I say it? they will have to suffer to the fact that FIFA is kind of looking like they're trying to push this narrative of Messi being one of the greatest players to ever live. I also want Cristiano Ronaldo to win, honestly. I also want Cristiano Ronaldo to win. He deserves it. The same way I was so happy for Messi. Ooh, cut off. That was going to be a through ball by Spain. That was going to be a through ball by Spain. So yeah, as much as I was so happy for Messi to win the World Cup, it will also make me happy for Cristiano Ronaldo to win it, because I feel like he has given a lot to this game. If there's somebody who deserves the World Cup, it's not Mbappe. Mbappe already has a World Cup and he still has a couple more to play. But what about Ronaldo, guys? Are we really letting one of the best football players to ever bless the pitch go away without a World Cup? I mean, I know he has the Euro, but why don't we just complete his career and just allow him to support him to win the World Cup? Just support him to win the World Cup. The thing about moderators, honestly, for now, I monitor for some time before I can make you a moderator. That's the thing. You gotta be here for some time. So cut off again. A couple of attempts from Spain so far at 29 minutes into the game, trying to stress Portugal. And it is going to be a corner kick. So I was saying about the moderators. For now, I'm not giving moderators for the World Cup until the end of the World Cup, because we already have like 5 moderators, right? But the more you are here, the more you're engaging, you will get moderated. But it's for now, I'm just not focused on that. But I remember you, don't worry. When I issue out the new moderators, you will be there. No worries. But it's not gonna be now. But for the World Cup, I think we are okay for now. I think we're okay because I think we have around 5 moderators. Oof, Spain, what are you doing? Is this a penalty? What is that? Is that not a handsball? I think I might have seen a handsball. Come on, offside. Is this? Come on, offside. I think it's an offside, that one. That was an offside. Yeah. Okay. I'm asking over and over, even if they say, don't worry about. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo is down. Damn, Cristiano Ronaldo is down. Nah, but was it too bad? No, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. I remember you, certified. I remember you. Guys, like, honestly, let me just put it this way. For people that come, like, that are usually just here, I remember you guys. That's why sometimes when you come back, we come through the stream, I usually just say welcome back, because I remember you. I remember you guys. Don't worry, relax. The thing is that not a lot of people are regulars, and not a lot of people are like there might be people that are usually just here, but not everybody is like engaging. So I remember the people that are usually in the comment section. I always remember the people that are in the comment section. My boyfriend just called me after 5 days. Hey, it must be over. I feel so bad to hear that, but after 5 days, damn. I'm not giving up a relationship advices, but damn, after 5 days. Then again, it's fine. Just enjoy football. Leave relationships alone and enjoy football, Apart from that, it's gonna be a problem. 5 days is a pretty long time. Just focus on football. Football will never leave you. There's a game every day. It's gonna keep you busy. Football will keep you busy every single day. 32 minutes in, 0 Espanol, 0 Portugal. Please also do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Please also like the live stream so that it can be recommended to even more people. I'm gonna come back to that, the confused. But just to look at the votes right now, we haven't broken the record, guys. Let's break the record of this channel of 1,000 votes, right? We are at 977 votes. If you haven't voted, select the team that you think will be the winner so that we can break the record of 1,000 votes. We have over 900 votes. 76% says Portugal, 24% says Spain. Ooh, Spain. Nice attempt from Spain. Nice attempt from Spain. So that boyfriend is cheating for sure. That's not me saying that. This is the confused saying that boyfriend is cheating for sure. But honestly, like 5 days is just too much. I mean, like, I know how many times I call my partner, basically. Let me just put it that way. I don't know how many times I'll call my partner in a day. So 5 days, I don't think I can even survive the whole day without calling. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. But if it's 5 days, maybe that is like I think maybe that might be just the state of your relationship. I don't know. But 5 days is a pretty long time. And Lisa says that you are the most kindest Messi fan I have ever met. Nah, don't worry. I'm like this always. Ooh, Spain inside of the penalty box. Spain, Portugal. Ooh, that was a bad foul. What are you doing? Lamine Yamal might be getting a yellow card. Yeah, Lamine Yamal might be getting a yellow card. This might just be a yellow card. What kind of a tackle is that? This is a yellow card for sure. No yellow card, ref. The ref says no yellow card. But this referees, they are confusing us, honestly. We are confused. We are confused. He's not a Messi fan, brother. Yeah, I'm not a Messi fan. Yes, I am not. I'm not a Messi fan. I'm a football fan. I'm a football fan. I love stories. I love good stories. So I like good stories. That's why I love Haaland right now. Playing his first ever World Cup, becoming part of the top 3 goal scorers. Imagine. They made a very funny meme. They said Haaland has 7 goals, Mbappe has 7 goals, Messi has 7 goals. And guess what they said Ronaldo has? Guess what they said Ronaldo has when they said that? They also mentioned Ronaldo. Guess what they said he has in that statement? 2 votes until 1,000 votes. 35 minutes in, 0 Portugal, 0 Espanol. I thought he broke up with me, so I got a new one. Hey, you are also a cheater, Mus. Why didn't you confirm before getting a new one? Why didn't you confirm first? I think you two are cheaters. You two might be cheaters. How do you move on without confirming? What if he had an emergency and maybe he had a problem that he was handling? What if that was the situation? I'm just saying, it's a possibility. Spain with a push. A Portugal 2 dead defense. Portugal is really switched on with this defense. The referees are all over the place. Come on, ref. Why are the referees all over the place? They are making it very difficult to play football right now. They are very, very far. They are like everywhere, actually, not far. They need to play. They need to be, a bit further from the action. Ooh, Portugal. Portugal with a build-up. Let's see what Portugal does with this one. Hey. Portugal. Damn. Portugal with a... Yo. What a save and what an attempt from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh. Damn. What an attempt from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh, what a save from the yo. I'm starting to get worried about our Spanish guys here. Spain, I'm worried. Spain, I am worried. That one was an attempt. That one was an attempt. Damn. But it was nicely saved by the goalkeeper. Who do you have winning the World Cup? Morocco. I have Morocco winning the World Cup. I'm just gonna say it. I have Morocco. I want an African nation to win the World Cup. So I don't know who in Africa, but we only have 2 African nations that are currently competing in the World Cup, and that is Morocco and Egypt. The nice thing about Morocco is that they've already qualified for the next stage of the World Cup. So for me, I have Morocco winning the World Cup. I have Morocco winning the World Cup. We need a World Cup in Africa, guys. We need a World Cup in Africa. Africa, Asia, never been to the finals. You understand? They've never been to the finals. They haven't won the World Cup. They haven't been to the finals. So we need that. We need it. Morocco was so close the last time they reached the semi-finals. So I think maybe they can do it. But they're gonna have to beat France. That is the problem. They're gonna have to beat France. That's what I'm saying. Messi is the only one who has a very easy road towards the finals. Morocco is playing France. Portugal is playing Spain. Like it's tough. But we will see on the semi-finals. The semi-finals, I think they're gonna be a lot more action-packed. They're gonna be a lot more action-packed. But I don't see Argentina reaching the finals this year. I don't think Argentina will be reaching the finals. So I'm gonna say I want Morocco to win. I want Morocco to win. Argentina will get knocked out in the semi-finals, and they won't reach the finals this year. They won't reach the finals. So that's my opinion. The finals, I don't see Argentina. I don't see Argentina in the finals. Ooh, a bad injury again. What is going on? Where was I? Now Morocco, I respect that decision though. Guys, why are you undermining Morocco? Why are you undermining Morocco? Morocco, I'm saying Morocco was in the semi-finals. The last time Messi won the World Cup, Morocco, an African nation, was in the finals. Nothing is stopping them from going to the finals except from France. So they just have to take this very big challenge of beating France, and they are good. They are good to go. Sheila says that I love Ronaldo. Is Messi the GOAT? Guys. I guess that's what they say. They are saying Messi is the GOAT. My GOAT is Ronaldinho. My GOAT is Ronaldinho. I'm just gonna say it like that. And my GOAT is Ronaldinho, guys. My GOAT is retired. He's not playing football anymore. This one will force us to fight. You know, Messi and Ronaldo, they will force us to fight. They will force us. They will cause division among us. So it's better if we just shy away from that whole conversation. It will cause division amongst us. So yeah, my GOAT is Ronaldinho. My GOAT is retired. Yeah, my GOAT is retired. It's not Messi. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. Nobody. I'm not supporting anybody anymore. Damn, how did they break the shoes like that? Oh, that was a bad injury. So I see the kicks are already broken. Shredded at the beginning. Portugal with a corner kick. Portugal with a... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Portugal with... Damn. Portugal was with a strike. I want to see how that went on. Did it get saved by the keeper? Ooh. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Damn. It hit the crossbars. That was Portugal. Let me contain myself. He didn't reply. He ghosted me. Okay, I'm sorry, but as long as you guys are okay at the end of the day, it's the most important thing. As long as you guys ended up sorting out your issues or you moved on, as long as you're okay, no problemo. We are happy for you. We are happy for you. Olise or Yamal. I'm just gonna go with. I'm just gonna say Yamal. Olise last game not that impressive for me. Yamal always consistent, so I'm just gonna go with Yamal. And every judgment that I'm making based on this World Cup, not how they play in their respective clubs and how they've played before. I'm focusing on the 2026 World Cup, so I'm gonna go with Yamal in that situation. Ooh, Spain with a counter-attack. Come on, Spain. Portugal to the defense. No, I don't see Lamine Yamal getting through here. Yamal might not be getting through today. You might see Yamal struggle today. Yamal. Ooh, there's a free kick outside of the... What? The referee is keeping quiet. Ref, you wanna tell me you don't see there was a bad tackle? Come on, ref. Come on, you are starting again. Those referees, they need to be investigated. They should just get out of the pitch and then we will utilize the VAR. I think we can just use the machines. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine if we use the machines. Apart from it, I think I'm okay. Samuel Chukwueze is my good. Who's Samuel Chukwueze? Who does he? Who is he? I don't know him, honestly. I don't know who Samuel Chukwueze is. So who's that? Who's your goat? Ooh, come on, Spain. Portugal. Damn, Portugal with this attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Damn, Cristiano Ronaldo is still okay. Damn. Cristiano Ronaldo is showing us that he's still very much capable today. He wants to prove everybody wrong today. Portugal with a build-up on the right. Portugal, come on. Portugal with playing the ball back. Do you think Maradona was the GOAT? I think Maradona played a lot of his football. How should I say? I think he played a lot of his football. For me, the time he played football, I think maybe I've never got an opportunity to see Maradona. So I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I prefer to just give that to the people that I'm able to verify for myself. For an example, if you're talking about Ronaldo and Messi, I've seen them play. I've witnessed that. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo with an attempt at a header, saved by the goalkeeper again. 44 minutes in. It is almost half time, I think. This might be a problem game for Spain. But yeah, what I'm saying is, I prefer to just see things for myself than just listening to what the media has to say. The media has a way of kind of like pushing a certain narrative, right? So I prefer to see things for myself. So the times that I couldn't see, I don't like focusing on that and on that a lot, because what if they just had the better media? What if they had the better media in that time, and there were nations that were playing good that never were publicized on TV? Because you remember, I think back in the days, actually in South Africa, they only show certain matches on TV. So there are certain games that we don't even see. Spain inside of the penalty box. Spain with a strike off target. So yeah, I prefer to say things for myself before I can judge and say that. I don't take things that are like, I don't like. That's why I'm gonna say this. I didn't like Cristiano Ronaldo because he was just like, people were just saying Ronaldo this, Ronaldo that. So I wanted to see that for myself, get it, so that I can make my decision. So with Maradona also, they say he was the GOAT. Yeah, they might be right, but I feel like the media back then was just a bit biased on certain nations. So if you had the best media, then obviously you had like you might get the GOAT status, because people see your videos everywhere. We see your dribbles, but then again, there's a player like Sadio Mane maybe who is playing in Senegal. He's not playing in the UEFA, in whatever. We don't see him. And he performs much better than you. Even in World Cups, he performs much better, for an example. So I like seeing things for myself and judging by myself. The media is playing a very dirty game. The Abyssus Republic should play in the World Cup. Which one is that one? Which one is that one, Reed? I don't know. Is that a country? What is it? What is it? Famous Nigerian winger. Okay, I don't. Okay, Astonic, thanks so much for that. I don't know him. I don't know him. I would clap Salah. What do you mean? Clap Salah. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know English, guys. Say it as easy as possible. Sheila, yes, I am South African. 100%. An attempt from Spain again. Missed attempt from Lamine Yamal. It's an offside. We're currently at 45 minutes of the game. 3 minutes of added time. We are about to enter the first. We are about to end the first half, actually. In the game. Are you saying in a game? You cannot take Salah, guys. You're undermining Salah. Why are you guys undermining Mohamed Salah? Is it because he's African? Is that the reason why? Is that the reason why? I feel like Mohamed Salah is still better than a lot of players. But I think also he's nearing retirement also. I think he's nearing retirement. It's a republic. Okay, let me just Google. I don't know that country. I don't know that republic, actually. I don't know that. Let me check. I think it's that some of the countries, they literally do not have football squads. They don't have like football teams. You know, it's a thing. There are nations out there that do not have a football team, like literally no football team in that nation. That's why we don't see them competing. So yeah, let me just check. Is Chabalala better than Mofokeng? No. Not according to me. Not according to me. I think in terms of Mofokeng and Chabalala, one is a legend. One is a legend, and one is already pretty good. But let us look at the possibility of the achievements that Relebohile can still get. I feel like Relebohile still has a bright future, because I think he's only 20 something. He's young. I think he was born in 2000 or 2000 and something. He's still pretty young, right? And he's already going to play in Belgium. He's already going to be competing with a couple of players that would really like. I think we should compare him to the likes of Benny McCarthy. Let's just do that and compare him to the likes of Benny McCarthy. For me, players that ended their whole careers in South Africa, I'm a bit skeptical about those kind of players. It is similar to judging a team because it's failing in the group stages, or it's winning in the group stages, and then you all of a sudden say, for an example, if a team is winning in the group stages, playing against easier opponents, and then you say they are the greatest team ever. It is similar to that. So I need to see you on a global stage. I need to see you performing, playing against these other players. I mean, Chabalala scored the first goal of the 2010 World Cup. Yes, that is an achievement, but he didn't make it out of the group stages. Number one, he didn't make it outside of the group stages. Mofokeng didn't get a lot of game time, but when he was playing, we knew that Mofokeng is here. So I think there's still a lot of time for him to play, and I think he will surpass. He's definitely gonna surpass Chabalala. Maybe he might even fail in terms of the cups, maybe, because I remember Chabalala played for Kaizer Chiefs when it was still at its peak, but Mofokeng also played at Orlando Pirates when it was at its peak, and he's now being signed in Belgium. He's going to play out there, so he still has a bit of time to kind of prove himself on a global stage, and that's something that we never got to see from Chabalala. That's something we never got to see. So for me, that kind of pushes him to outshine Chabalala. Oh, Portugal inside of the penalty box. There is an offside, unfortunately. The GOAT found offside. So yeah, I think that answers it. I didn't find that the abyssal. I don't know. I don't see anything. I think maybe I don't see anything. What about Mbogazi and Mofokeng? That one is a bit questionable. But I think in a sense, in terms of football, and in a sense of football, in the way people judge football, in the way people watch football, I think we will reach a stage where Mofokeng outshines Mbogazi, mainly because Mbogazi is a striker and Mofokeng plays in the middle. But I think because he is that person who will have to score eventually. I don't know if I'm making sense. So a person who scores always gets the shine more than a defender. I see Mbogazi, yes, he's a defender, but the person who scores always gets the shine at the end of the day. That's why Messi is considered the GOAT. You understand? That's why Ronaldo is considered the GOAT. The person who scores always gets the shine. But at this point right now, I feel like Mbogazi is much better than Mofokeng. Maybe this time next year he will be a different beast. But for now, I think Mbogazi is best. But I know he will never get that shine for a very long time. That is the problem. My friend yesterday asked me if Italy... Wait. Well, where was I? Let me just open up the... Wait, I need to open up my comments. I don't know what I did there. My friend asked me if Italy passed the group stages. I just tell them that, you know what you should tell your friend? Tell your friend that Italy never lost a game. Say yes, they never lost a game. They didn't lose even one game in this World Cup. Yeah. Italy is unbeaten in the 2026 World Cup. They are unbeaten. No team has beaten Italy in this World Cup. So I don't know. But they haven't beaten anybody because they are not here, unfortunately. They are not here. It is currently halftime. Halftime. Where was I? It's currently halftime, yes. We will be coming. We'll be seeing what goes on. Sumaya, welcome back, Sumaya. And Sumaya says that still no goals. Yeah, unfortunately, no goals. Unfortunately, there are no goals. It's a tough competition. I guess we'll just have to admit that there's a tough competition. It's not an easy match. Very tough competition today. Very tough competition. But I say Cristiano Ronaldo. Hey, Cristiano Ronaldo is definitely gonna get a goal if they don't substitute him. I think they usually just substitute Ronaldo. So I think today he might get a goal. He might get a goal today. It's a possibility that he might get a goal. And honestly, I hope that happens. You know, I want at least when you get knocked out with a goal, just like Neymar. Neymar was knocked out with a goal. He registered his name here at least, but Ronaldo already has a few goals nonetheless. But yeah, still no goals. It's a pretty tough match between these two teams. It's a pretty tough match. But I think after halftime, that's where we're gonna see a lot of action, just like any other game. Actually, just like any other game, we will see a lot of action after halftime, rather. Where was I? Okay, Spain should play in the World Cup. What do you mean, Reed? What do you mean when you say Spain should play in the World Cup? Spain is playing. When you say they should play, I don't understand. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe I might be lost. Help me out there so that I can understand. Spain should play in the World Cup. They are playing. So sad, Neymar. Yeah, the story of Neymar is the sad one. He's a sore loser, guys, nonetheless. I don't think there's a way we can say this. You could have just taken time to think about it. Making decisions when you are sad, but then again, making decisions when you are sad is like, it's like the craziest thing ever. You are emotional. You know, you might regret that decision later. Oh, you're saying the Rugby World Cup. The Rugby World Cup is ours. Even if Spain comes, we want them all in rugby. We are not afraid of anybody. We are the champions. At least there's something we are champions in. Rugby World Cup, we are the champions. Who can beat us in rugby? I think New Zealand might stand a chance, but not a lot of countries can take South Africa in terms of the World Cup. We are the biggest nation in the World Cup, Rugby World Cup. We are the biggest nation. Biggest nation. So even if Spain comes, I don't think they can take us. We can take them so easy. If they sub Ronaldo out, Portugal can wave a bye to the World Cup. Yeah, I'm gonna honestly in this. I usually would disagree with that. In normal cases, in normal circumstances, I've just been very vocal about how I think Portugal would be much better if Ronaldo plays in the second half. That's what I usually would say. I think it can still work if they did it that way. If they put him after the first half, it was gonna be a better thing. But on the other hand, if they sub him out like they did last time, it might be over. Because I feel like he also saved them the last time. So it's a problem. I hope they don't do that also. I just want to see him. I see he's switched on today. He's like active. I see him today. I think it's a bit positive, but we will just have to wait and see how things play out as time goes. They shouldn't sub him out just yet. Maybe around 80 minutes when they are winning, or if they think they are losing, maybe. But I think if they take him out, you never know. But I was mentioning the other time, I think it is maybe because he misses Diego Jota. Maybe he misses him because he used to pass him the ball a lot, and I think that might be the case. So right now he has no body. It's so sad to see. He's lonely. He has nobody. Our GOAT. Cristiano Ronaldo is our GOAT, guys. I'm kidding. He's your GOAT, not mine. But in the Rugby World Cup, okay, I think I answered this one. Don't forget to like and yes, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. Very important. But I think we should go to social media to see what the people are saying. What are they saying? What excuses are being made so far? Let me see this. Do you speak Afrikaans? No, I don't speak Afrikaans. That's like one of the languages that I've never learned, and I've never spoken Afrikaans. I don't speak Afrikaans. I don't think I will ever speak Afrikaans. That's like too much. I don't speak that. I feel like it's very difficult. I think Afrikaans is a pretty difficult language to speak. So unfortunately, I do not speak Afrikaans. And I don't think the time for me to speak Afrikaans will ever come. I don't think it will ever come. I don't think it will ever come. That was a language of oppression, not for me. Not for me. Not for me, not for me. I'm gonna, yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. It might be a little granny's last dance too. When you say granny, who do you mean? Astonic. When you say little granny, who is little granny? Who is little granny? Who is that? Are you talking about Messi? Who's little granny? I'm lost. I speak Afrikaans. Okay. All right. Me, I don't speak Afrikaans. I don't speak Afrikaans in a sense that I cannot. I cannot speak Afrikaans, guys. That's a language of oppression. That was the language that our parents were forced to learn, and I think because of the freedom, it's a choice. So there's really no need for me to be speaking Afrikaans. There's really no need for me to be speaking Afrikaans. So yeah, really no need for me to be doing that. That was a language of oppression back in the days. So I'm lucky that I was born after the whole apartheid issue was done. So I never had the pressure to speak Afrikaans. I never had that. Yeah, it is literally a language of that. The reason people are speaking Afrikaans right now, it is literally because of they did not have a choice. Right? They had to speak Afrikaans. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people who are speaking Afrikaans, these are our parents basically, maybe our great grandparents, yeah, because they were forced to speak Afrikaans. Otherwise, schools, maybe I think they were taught in Afrikaans. I just do not know, but I think it was that situation. So as we are free, we have the right to choose whether or not we want to to be speaking Afrikaans. I mean, if somebody speaks to me in Afrikaans, I'm literally gonna speak in Setswana, my own language. Like, if you're not gonna take time to learn my language, so why should I be speaking your language? Why should I be coming down to your level? Let us communicate. Let us be fair to each other. Speak my language. Let us either speak my language. Don't force me to speak Afrikaans. That's forced me to speak Afrikaans. And with English, it is obviously because it is like a universal language, but Afrikaans, nah. That language sounds so violent. It's a very violent language. A very violent language. We have a choice right now. We are lucky because we can choose if we want to or not. People used to be arrested back in the days, I think, but us, it's a very different story. Nobody can arrest me for not speaking Afrikaans. Cannot happen. But yeah, let me just check. I wanted to check social media actually. I wanted to check social media, but is Portugal blue, Spain yellow? Portugal is wearing their classic red or maroon, whatever. I think they are wearing maroon, and Spain is wearing white. Spain is wearing white. That is the kits that they are wearing right now. So yeah. How do you get your stats? This is through websites. There are two websites that I use basically. There is FortMob, then there is AI Score. But whatever betting website you can use, you will get the statistics. You will get the stats. You'll get the stats. There are a lot of ways of getting statistics. You just have to choose the one that works for you. Oh, Vosina is little granny. Damn, Vosina is retiring. And then again, Vosina, he didn't have I mean, like, he didn't have such a long career in the spotlight. I think he did not get a long career in the spotlight. And for the fact that he's already retiring, it's crazy. I think for me, it kind of feels like he's just starting. I don't know if I'm making sense. It kind of feels like he's just starting. It kind of looks that way. But for the fact that he's also retiring, it's so sad. But honestly, I think he should retire to kind of preserve his legacy of his performance in the World Cup. Because if he continues and then they start scoring against him and doing all of this, it might tarnish what he built in this World Cup. So he just should ride the wave. I feel like he has built a very beautiful career for himself, something that can sustain him moving forward. He's already a public figure at this stage. And I think he's definitely going to be getting a job offer. Very soon, he's going to be getting a job offer. Oh, not Jessica. What are you talking about? What are you talking about when you say which colors? Because you said colors. I don't know. I think when you said colors, is Portugal blue, Spain yellow? What do you mean like that? Please rephrase your statement so that I can answer correctly, because it's a bit confusing. He just got the taste of it. I think so. I don't know. I've never seen Vosina before. Have you guys seen Vosina before the World Cup? Where did you see Vosina playing before the World Cup? I think it is literally now we just saw. For me, anyways, I just saw Vosina right now. I just saw him in the World Cup. For a lot of us, for a lot of us, it is our first time seeing Vosina. A lot of us, it is the first time. So, I might be wrong, yes, but where have you seen Vosina after this? Oh, the statistics color. Damn. Okay, you must just focus on the flags, right? You see the side of the flags. If Spain, the flags for Spain is in the right, so it means everything that's on the right is for Spain. So yellow is for Spain. Yes, I didn't get that. I'm sorry. I was so confused. But yeah, Portugal is blue, Spain yellow. That is the statistic. That is the stat. So I don't think maybe some of you guys have seen Vosina because yeah, but for me it was the first time. Me and the whole nation. That's why he got so many followers. It's because of that. It's because he is we are just starting to see him, honestly. We are just starting to see Vosina right now. But blessed are those who were able to see him before us. Those are the lucky ones. Let me see. Let me go. I want to go to social media. I want to see what people are saying for so far. I want to see what people are saying. Where's my social media tab? Wait, where's my social media? Yeah, I think this is the right tab. Let's see. Switch. Yeah. Yes. Let's see what the people are saying. I want to see the latest actually. I want to see the old tweets. I want to see the latest. Where was I with let me open up the live chat. Yeah. Let's see. All good also. I think you came up in my algorithm because I'm a piano lover. Okay, maybe. Honestly, I don't know how I'm getting suggested to a lot of people. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, the fact that I'm getting pushed to this many people, global audience. So it's crazy. When I was checking the statistics, they said that I've been pushed to over 3 million people in the past 28 days. And I was like, yo, what is going on, YouTube? What is going on? Are you my friend all of a sudden? I've struggled for YouTube. I've been in YouTube for a few years and I've never gotten like this much audience. It's overwhelming sometimes, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Real statistics are Spain 45, Portugal 24, draw 80. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I see there's whoever wins, they are going to get smashed by Mbappe and company in the semifinals. We don't know, guys. I am gonna say this again. This World Cup will be like. Thank you so much. Aura. Thank you so much. So what I'm saying is that in this World Cup, I think how should I put it? Whoever's gonna be winning this World Cup, we as somebody we are not expecting. We are not expecting whoever will win this World Cup. So I see people are already saying Mbappe, as if Mbappe is unbeatable. Guys, Mbappe won 1-0 the other time through a penalty. Did you see? Mbappe won through a penalty. They won through a penalty. So yeah, that is the situation. They won through a penalty. If it wasn't of a penalty, I'm telling you, it could have been done with the guys. Could have been done with them. Won through a penalty only. If it wasn't of a penalty, so you're telling me that no team is unbeatable. Nobody is unbeatable in this World Cup. Certified. It is currently what is this? Halftime. It is halftime right now. So I was just checking social media just to see the excuses that are being made in the comment section and on social media. All right, the game is back. Okay, the game is back. I was just trying to check social media just so I can hear the excuses that are being made in. The people are making excuses, obviously. Oh, welcome back, Reed. Also, welcome back. The people are making excuses. Let me go back to the game. If you haven't voted for the team that you think will be coming out victorious today, we have broken the record of the most votes in a single match. So we have over 1,100 votes. This is the first time. I'm back. I got COVID. Okay, is anyone Is anyone's game at this high level? I'm a player, exactly a real fan of the game. Okay, okay. Uh, wait, excuses for what though? You know, you haven't seen, you have. If you pay attention, excuses of not need a team scoring, excuses of that. There are always excuses. You know, there are always excuses. Ooh, Spain, come on, come on, Spain. There are always excuses when these two teams are playing. Portugal with a counter attack. Portugal. Wait, what? Portugal might be scoring here. People always make excuses. Always. They always do that. I don't know. They always find a way to kind of have like this argument. That's why it's so funny. They always have like a way to say, you know, CR7 is not scoring because of 1, 2, 3. And at that point, nobody's like really paying attention to CR7. So that's like why we always having this long debates. It's because I think people just enjoy debating at this stage. At this point, I think people just kind of enjoy having an argument. I don't know if I'm making sense. I think people just like an argument. They like an argument. They like it for the argument. Yeah, we are currently at 46 minutes. 0 Portugal, 0 Spain. We are waiting to see which team will be scoring the first goal of the day. We are still waiting. We are still patiently waiting. They need to join a debate team. They always make debates. How many people asked in this comment section, Messi or Ronaldo? How many people? Literally every World Cup stream I make, there's somebody asking Messi or Ronaldo. They want to start the debate. I'm just happy that the whole thing is not like, how should I put it? It's not like a controversial issue in a sense that you can be cancelled by a magnitude of people. So there's no cancel culture in football. Everybody has his own opinion. That's the nice thing about football. But yeah, people always wanna hear that side. Spain and Portugal, how are they so even? Foul against Ronaldo. You cannot touch Ronaldo. Ronaldo and Messi, same WhatsApp group. You are not allowed to touch Ronaldo. Never touch Ronaldo when you play. Don't touch Ronaldo. Never touch Ronaldo. I'm just happy that Portugal is playing well. I don't want to see them go out playing trash. My prayer is they win, great. But if they lose, let it be with the class and them playing well. And Portugal to win. It's fine. Yeah. Let them play well. Let them play well. They are playing. Honestly, I feel like they're playing, and it's scary when I think about it. That what if this is their last game? What the way they are playing? It might just be their last game. Free kick for Portugal, landing in the hands of the goalkeeper. So yeah, I think the problem is that here in this game, I don't want it to go to extra time, but it can still go to either way. So far, I feel like Portugal played well. Ooh, Portugal with a missed attempt. That is true. Maybe they like to see the point of view on the game. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I think I stopped earlier on when I was doing the live streams. I used to be very I used to be very vocal about how should I put it? I used to be very vocal about why I didn't like Ronaldo. So I toned down on that a bit. I have to go see you on the USA versus Belgium. Thank you so much for putting through on Twitch, Reed. Thank you so much. I think at this point you are the only one that's like watching on Twitch. I don't have people putting through on Twitch. Spain with a counter attack. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, come on. What kind of football are you playing? That is my problem with Lamine Yamal. You see this exact thing that he's doing, trying to get through, pushing people. Pushing people. He gets affected by these types of play. So if he fails to make it into, because I saw him the other time, he went outside and he just sat there confused. That is my problem with Yamal. That's my problem. He's a good player, but I feel like mentally he's just not ready for the big games, the big challenging games. Mentally, he's not ready. I think some of the people would like to hear your output, though. It's never too negative. Yeah. Honestly, me, I just speak my mind a lot. That is my problem. Ooh, Portugal, come on. Ah, that was a perfect run from Portugal, but it just that pass couldn't find Ronaldo. Damn, great run from Portugal. So yeah, the problem about me is that I always like I made a lot of opinion content. I make a lot of opinion content, so I kind of share my opinions a lot. So I know how to prevent them from getting too much, I think. But yeah, but sometimes I just kind of feel like I'm a bit negative or I'm a bit biased. Especially yesterday against Mexico, I was so negative against Mexico. I felt bad. I felt bad the way that I was just bashing Mexico from the beginning of the game. But I didn't feel bad that they lost. I just felt bad for the team. I'm still okay with how things turned out. What's good, Zeph? What's good? Welcome back, Sheila. Welcome back. So I think sometimes I'm just a bit biased, especially if there's South Africa in that conversation. If I'm talking about South Africa or I'm speaking for South Africa, I'm just biased. I'm always biased. Wait. This will even. This looks like it might go to extra time, and I don't want that. But it looks like it might go to extra time. It's a bit slow, actually. Yeah, I mean, Lam, ooh. He needed a finisher. Where is Spain when they should be finishing? There was Yamal with a run inside of the penalty box, a very nicely executed attempt, but he was alone inside that penalty box. He was alone inside of that penalty box. Is Cucurella a good defender? I think he's okay. I think Cucurella is okay. I don't have anything negative to say about him. I think he's okay. I believe he's just fine. He's just an okay player. He doesn't kill the team. So I think the team without him could do badly. So I think, yeah, he's a good defender, yes. According to me. "52 minutes in, 0 Portugal, 0 Espanyol." This is Spain again with a run towards Portugal. This might just be a free kick, but the referee says nothing. What is going on, ref? The referee says it is not a free kick and he allows the play to continue. Portugal with the possession. That is Ronaldo through. What? Ooh. Ronaldo through. Look at Ronaldo passing through 3 defenders at the same time. Damn, Ronaldo. Why aren't you acting like an older person you are? What are you trying to do? Trying to give us heart attacks? What is the problem, Ronaldo? That was a nice run from Ronaldo. That was a nice run. Who would win between Mbogazi and Cucurella? I guess you know my answer. It's obviously Mbogazi. TLB. I don't think anybody is better than TLB at this point, especially in this World Cup. As I'm saying, I'm judging everything based on this World Cup. Career-wise, yes. But if in terms of this World Cup, no ways. No ways. In terms of this World Cup, Mbogazi is the best defender. He is currently the best defender in this World Cup. Bit of an injury for Portugal. Nuno Mendes. Comparing Mbogazi and Nuno Mendes, what are you saying? I think Mbogazi in this competition for me, he's the best defender in this competition. In this competition, it is none other than Mbogazi, TLB. TLB is one of the best defenders we have, guys. He should go to Real Madrid. They should take him to Real Madrid or PSG or something. We need him to play for a big team. We need him to play for a big team. An injury. Nuno Mendes is going out for Semedo. Substitution. And people are too bet too hard on Ronaldo. Look at the they're saying in where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? That post. I see they're saying they're already saying guys. Where is that post? Oh yeah, that's what they're saying in what maybe very well end up being his final World Cup match. Cristiano Ronaldo has made just 12 touches thus far. The whole game. Only 12 touches. The whole freaking game. I think the good might be going home today. Actually, this match is so difficult to predict. That is my problem. I don't like games that give me this a lot of stress like this. But we will tell after the second hydration break. I guess we'll have to wait for the second hydration break to tell. For now, it's still ish. Still a lot. Looking at the votes right now, we are sitting at 76% of the votes saying Portugal and 24 saying Spain. A lot of fans are Portugal fans, but I think today we are breaking the record for the most votes in a single match with over 1,150 votes in this game. So if you haven't voted, please take this time and vote. If you haven't liked, please also take this time and like. And if you haven't subscribed, please also take this time and subscribe. You get it. You get it. You get the drill. Get the drill. Oh, this one is it an offside? Is Cristiano Ronaldo found offside? Yeah, I think that was offside. Spain with a through ball landing in the hands of the keeper. I hear we might be seeing extra time, but I just need at least one goal alone. I don't know from who, but just one goal will be enough. Ooh, that was a run from Spain. Ronaldo with a run on the left. We need a goal. We need a goal. We need a goal. We need a goal. Portugal inside of the penalty box. Portugal with a cross. Ronaldo with the finish. Unfortunately, it is not a goal. But there was a nice attempt from Cristiano Ronaldo. There was a nice attempt from Cristiano Ronaldo at 59 minutes. I think we will wait for action after the first hydration break. I think we'll just have to wait for action there because even with England and Mexico, it was a lot going on at this time. I think there was already goals at this point of the game. Spain at this point, they are forced to play the ball back. So the only person who's able to create chances is Yamal for Spain. Lamine Yamal is the only one who can create chances. Apart from that, they're just playing the ball back. Apart from him using his speed, they're just playing the ball back. A dribble. Ooh. What is the ref saying? What is the ref saying? Who are you giving? Ref. Who are you giving this to? Let me see. Oh, for the grab. All right, all right, all right, all right. I get it. I get it. I think we are seeing extra time here. We're definitely gonna be seeing extra time. I don't think we are gonna get anything before extra time because we've been waiting. How many times have we been waiting for this? Hey, we've been waiting. None of these two teams they are trying, yes, but hey, it's not enough. Short of target from Spain. Goal kick for Portugal. 60 minutes in. 61 minutes in, and there is a corner kick for Spain. A set piece that could change everything. A set piece that could change the whole game. Let's see how this plays out. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Portugal with the possession. Let us see what goes on. Let's see what happens. It looks like Portugal kind of has a better chance according to this game and what I'm seeing. For me, I think Portugal might just be the one that knocks out Spain today. I think so. Spain is struggling against Portugal. Funny enough. Look at Portugal. Portugal with an attack, with a build-up on the right. Portugal with the possession again. Portugal. It seems like it might just be Portugal today. And what am I going to say if Portugal wins? Free kick. Free kick for Portugal. Portugal is still trying to push towards the post. Spain is standing their ground. They are not letting anything through. There's currently 63 minutes into the game. Less than 30 minutes left until the end of the allocated 90 minutes. Spain with an attempt inside of the penalty box, and that is going to be a throw-in for... It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal. We might just be seeing Spain go today. I think Spain is leaving. I think Spain is gone. Spain, I think they are gone today. This is not how winners play. It's not how they play. 76% of the voters out of almost 1,200 votes, 76% is saying Portugal, 24% saying Spain. Please also do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also do not forget to comment your thoughts in the comment section, letting me know which team you think will be coming out victorious today and what you think the scoreline will look like at the end of the game. What is going on with this trend of people holding a flag? I'm seeing this a lot. It seems like every single Spain. Spain is messing up here. Spain again with the possession. Spain. Nah. No. Access that quietly watching. I'm not feeling this game, Revv. This game is a bit boring, honestly. You are not alone. You're not alone. It's really not it's not what I expected, actually. It's not what I expected. I think Mexico and England was the best game we've ever had in this season. I thought this game was gonna overtake that one and become one of the best matches we've ever seen, but Really, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the game. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow for two giants. It's a bit slow. Welcome back, Reed. Welcome back. Welcome back. So that's my problem. That is why I have a very big problem with at this game. I have a fever and I did watch the England match. I saw the highlights. It was pure cinema. Yeah, it was. Oh, I didn't. Okay, it was nice. It was a very very nice game. It was one of the best games we've ever gotten. One of the best. Another one was nice to watch. I enjoyed watching that game. It was nice. It was nice. That's why I said that at the end of the game, I kind of felt a bit bad for Mexico because they really put up a fight yesterday. They really put up a fight. And I undermined Mexico for a very long time. So they just kind of proven to me that they are not an easy opponent. But we almost saw a head trick from Bellingham yesterday. So yeah, that was a nice game to watch. Very nice. 66 minutes in. It was their first time losing at that home state. Ooh, Spain. Spain. Damn. I mean, Portugal with this saves. Portugal with this saves. Oh, it was their first time losing in that stadium in like 30 years. Yeah, too bad, too bad, too bad. Honestly, too bad. Yeah, but they played a very good game. Honestly, nonetheless, at the end of the day, they played a very good game. They played a very good game. That is the moment I realized that South Africa really didn't stand much of a chance against Mexico. That's when I realized I was like, these guys are pretty good. Pretty good. And the fans in the stadium also, those fans, the fact that they were booing they were booing the England players. It was so funny to watch. But then again, I was worried that a fight was gonna break out. That was my concern. I thought there might be a fight breaking out in that game before it ended. Yeah, it is currently a cooling break. It is currently a cooling break. So I thought there was gonna be a fight. I thought they were gonna throw things in the stadium or just pour water on the. But I saw there was a moment when England was celebrating their goal and they was like throwing water. They had to like protect, stop the water from coming with this whatever they use. Whatever the police people use there, because there was a barricade of police there. They knew that, here a riot can break out. So that was my concern. That was my concern. I was just worried about the riot. But also they played a very bad game. The fans actually, not the players. The issue of the fans going that side and just disturbing the peace. That was no way. That was disappointing to see. Actually, in a host nation. That was disappointing. So you're trying to start with this tactics. There is currently a hydration break. But really, if you just joined in, you didn't miss much. It is still 0-0. 0 Portugal, 0 Spain. No team have scored so far. 76% of over 1,000 people that have voted is saying Portugal, and 24% is saying Spain. It is currently a hydration break. We are entering the last quarter of the 90 minutes. I'm just worried we might end up reaching extra time. I don't want extra time. I don't want extra time. I don't want to watch this game for another 30 minutes. No, I don't want to watch this game for another 30 minutes. That is my problem. That's my problem. I don't want to see. I don't want to see this game for another 30 minutes. Two changes from Spain. Are they taking out Cristiano? Let's see. Are they taking out Cristiano? No, they're not taking out Cristiano. Are they taking out Cancelo for Dalot and Joao Felix for Liao? I think they might be taking out Cristiano Ronaldo very soon. Very soon, very soon, very soon. Yeah, Reed says that question. What is the question? Feel free to ask. What's up? Spain, come foul outside of the penalty box. I think this might be a free kick. What is going on? Is that a penalty or free kick? Oh, free kick outside of the penalty box. Spain has a chance, guys. Come on. Spain has a chance. This position can work. This position can work. This position can work. Come on. As yeah, Min Lamal taking the Lamine Yamal. His name's Yamal. As Yamal taking the free kick for Spain outside of the penalty box. Ooh, saved by the goalkeeper, and it is gonna be a corner kick. Such a powerful strike from Yamal. Almost. But it is gonna be a corner kick for Spain nonetheless. What's your favorite song? Oh, I don't know, eh? Which song do I listen to a lot? Which song do I play a lot, actually? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I just love listening to Touchline. I listen to a lot of Touchline if I'm not listening to Amapiano. It's Touchline. So yeah, a lot of his songs actually. So I'm just gonna put it there. A lot of his songs. But there's also this song called, what's the name of that song? By MT also. My favorite songs are hip hop, anyways. So I think there's a song by MT. What's that song? R.I.P. Swati. Yeah, that's a nice song. So a lot of my favorite songs are hip hop songs. MJ Michael Jackson. Come on, Lamine Yamal. Come on, Spain. Hey, damn. Those Portugal players are everywhere. Those Portugal players are everywhere. Yeah, MJ Michael Jackson, I'll just say bad. Bad and Thriller. Bad, Thriller. Those are okay songs. And also there's what's that song? They don't really care about us. Actually, you know that song? That's also my favorite song. I like that one. Because it had like a very different vibe to it. That one I honestly think I think that has to be my favorite. If I have to choose that one song, it'll be They Don't Really Care About Us. That song by Michael Jackson, that one. Yeah. Touchline is so underrated. True. In South Africa, I feel like he's one of the most underrated artists. I don't know why. But you know, I kind of love listening to his music. He speaks a lot of sense. That's why I enjoy listening to that. Because I come from listening to Drake a lot, and when I listen to Drake, you don't really hear Drake singing about things that don't make sense. So I love storytelling also in music. Also love storytelling in music. The confused states that's still 0-0. Eish, we are going to extra time here. Unfortunately, it seems like we are going to extra time. We might be going to extra time. I don't want that. I'm tired. I'm tired of this game, actually, just to be fair. Just to be honest, I cannot afford to watch this game for another 30 minutes. I cannot. I want this to end. So somebody should make sure they score very soon. Watching this game for another 30 minutes again. Spain needs to at least score at this stage. They just need to score at this stage. So I'm tired. Whoever wins should win. This is such a disappointing game. I'm not gonna lie. How about high Ren by Ren? I don't know Ren. I don't know. Who's the Ren? I don't know. Touchline has a lot of punchlines, honestly. Touchline has a lot of punchlines, and it makes sense why he calls himself Touchline Punchlines. Touchline Punchline. So one of my favorite lines from him was when he spoke about, I don't remember exactly, but he mentioned naked truth in that line. Which I don't remember which song was it. I think it might be actions over captions. I'm not sure. So I don't remember. I don't remember well. The name of the song. About, wherever you put your mind to. I forgot that song. But that line has a lot of crazy lines. A lot. I think that might be the reason why they don't like him. There's politics also in music and in everything. So with the labels, if they feel like you might outshine some of their artists, they won't push you. They won't push you that much. FIFA is more me. I can't even type clearly. Now you'll be fine, don't worry. You will eventually be okay. Especially in winter like this. I don't know how I survived. But I think I was struggling earlier on into the World Cup. I was coughing a lot. Right now I'm much better. Right now I'm just much better. Okay, Spain, come on. Come on. This game is too slow. Ooh, Spain inside of the penalty box. Not a save from the defense. This Portugal defense. Damn. This Portugal defense is a problem. So what I'm saying is that with fever, for me, if I see the symptoms very early and I see it starting, I take it before it gets worse. I take it before it gets worse. So I can tell sometimes if I'm about to struggle. I make sure that I rest enough, keep warm, take med lemon. Yeah. Come on, Spain. You guys are not winning this World Cup. Playing like this, you are not taking the World Cup. 78 minutes in, 0 Portugal, 0 Spain. Oof. Look at, where are you guys? Spain, where are you? Yeah, Spain is, you're not in the right places. Spain is not in the right places. These are chances that are being created. They just need a finisher. They just need a finish. Spain. I play for a team in the World Cup. Which team? Which team are you playing for? Spain. Spain. Spain is disappointing, guys. Actually, I expected more from Spain than I did from Portugal. Look at this. Look at Spain. Handsball. Oh, free. Is that a handsball? I expected a lot from Spain, just to be fair. I expected a lot from Spain. Portugal, I undermined them. I undermined Portugal, but it seems like they are the one that are surprising me today. Spain, a bit disappointing. Too disappointing, actually, not a bit. We are now at 80 minutes. Goalless 80 minutes. Goalless 80 minutes. That's one of the slowest games I've ever seen. Portugal with a run. Portugal with a run saved by the keeper. 82 minutes in. 81 minutes actually, not 82. Come on, come on, come on. Spain. Spain. Today, Spain is, I don't know which team they are playing like. I don't know which team they are playing like today. I don't know. It's looking like somebody said the other time primary school football. I think there's primary school football. I think there's primary school football. You play for Morocco. Are you at the World Cup? Why aren't you in the World Cup then? You should be at the World Cup. Two substitutions from Portugal. That's Vitina going out for Silva, and that's a Neto going out for Conceição. Conceição. Hey, Conceição. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. You are playing at the World Cup. Okay. All right. Okay. Bring me a souvenir from the World Cup, actually. Bring me a t-shirt. Send me a t-shirt. Just send me a t-shirt. I love Morocco. Send me a t-shirt. 83 minutes in. Substitutions from Spain. Who's going out? Who's coming in? They're still floating. When you get a chance, send me a Morocco t-shirt. Portugal with this so many attempts. We are heading into extra time. More 30 minutes of this boring game. This game will end in penalties. We are going to penalties. We are definitely heading into the penalty shootouts. How is this game going to penalties? I'm tired of penalties. You know, this game it's most definitely going there. Pedro going out for where's Pedro? Ruiz. And that's Olmo going out for Merino. Two substitutions from Spain, two substitutions from Portugal so far. I think this is the third Spain substitution. And this is the third Spain substitution. If it fails, they must take out Yamal. Sometimes keeping star players for the whole game is like what really affects the team. So I think they should really not be afraid of taking him out. It's normal. It's normal. I should take him out. Okay. I take back what I said. They shouldn't take out the Amal. Amal is the only player here who's like really fighting. He's the only player who's like really fighting for the team. I'm sorry. I think they shouldn't. I'm gonna take back what I said about the amount. I'm gonna take it back. With this run that I saw him initiate from the other side until I just feel like he needs a better team, honestly. I kind of feel like Spain is like failing Yamal. I know I said differently 2 minutes ago, but I think they're kind of failing him. Because they are not in the right positions. They are not adapting to what is going on. That is my problem. Yamal is just always running alone, going that side trying to score alone. Everybody staying behind. Everybody staying behind. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 86 minutes. I am Yasin Bono. But I need proof, honestly. I need proof. I don't know Yasin. Let me check. Let me check. But then again, I mean, you know, like, yeah, yeah. Give us, provide proof. We need proof, guys. Isn't it? A Spain with a run. Come on, Spain. 3 minutes. I don't know. How do I know you? How do I know you are actually him? Spain inside of the penalty box. Come on, Spain. Yeah. All of these passes. And this game is so slow. That is such a slow game. Such a slow game. 0 goals. I think we are gonna end at penalties here. It is almost 90 minutes. It was almost 90 minutes. But then again, whoever scores has this game. So whoever will be scoring that goal, it is their game. But I'm pretty impressed with how Portugal managed to play this game. I think I will stop undermining them from now. All of those passes are just every single time. Who's gonna have it? Whose free kick is it? Yellow card. Wait, who's getting a yellow card? Silva getting a yellow card. Damn. And I think Silva just came in also. Just came in like a few minutes ago. Yeah, he just came in like at 83 minutes. That was like 5 minutes ago. He's already getting a yellow card. I think this might just be the first yellow card of the game. Let me check. No yellow cards. This is the first yellow card of the game. 88 minutes of the game. Portugal with a chance to a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo at the right place, but the pass was not that right. It was almost a very big chance that could have been created in that situation. Spain in the middle of the pitch trying to push towards Portugal. It seems like Spain's attackers are not really active today. Are not that active. I'm only seeing Yamal being active, and it is obvious that he's gonna try and get through. So he's always marked by more than one person. So I think they need to switch the strategy at this point. They need to switch the strategy. Ooh, free kick for Spain. 6 minutes of added time. Okay, Spain, come on. What are we seeing? This is such a freaking upset. What? This is what I call an upset. Guys, this is what I call an upset at stoppage time. Spain 1-0 Portugal. Ooh, wait, what? I don't know why I ran out. Ish. I didn't expect that. That caught me by a surprise. That caught me by a surprise. It is finished. Yo. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is over for Portugal at exactly 90 minutes. That is a goal at 90 minutes. Damn. Honestly, this caught me by a surprise. This caught me by a surprise. I'm like, what is going on? Spain, how do you wait the whole... That was Merino also, the man that was just put in through the substitution. Ooh, assisted by Ferran Torres. Yeah, GG Portugal, honestly, GG. GG. I'm starting to speak the streamer language. Damn. Spain again. Revv, that was a foul. Why are we not calling fouls all of a sudden? Damn, somebody's retiring. Somebody's retiring. I think somebody's retiring. Somebody's joining Neymar. Somebody's joining Neymar, honestly. Neymar is not going to be the only one who retired. Somebody is joining Neymar today. Neymar is getting joined by yet another goal. Yes, it is a goal. Damn. They're playing a dirty game now. They're starting to play a dirty game. Yellow card again for Portugal. A second man to get a yellow card. The second yellow card of the game. It affected them. They are pulling and pushing and all of that. Damn. Ora says that. Ora, don't be heartbroken, guys. Don't be heartbroken. Don't be heartbroken. Unfortunately, one of them has to stay behind. And it has been a long game. Honestly, for me, I'm just happy that we are not getting extra time. I don't want extra time. I don't want extra time. Portugal with a run on the right. Portugal looking for an equalizer. Portugal pushing towards the defense. Spain saying, no way you are getting through. With only 2 minutes left on the clock, Portugal is under intense pressure right now to equalize, just to secure their position into the quarterfinals. If they don't make it today, they are gone. If they do not make it today, they are gone. "20 years for cheering for Portugal and CR7. I cannot be." No, I understand. It's a very painful moment, honestly. A very, very, very painful moment. A very painful moment. But I guess, I don't know how to put it, honestly. I don't know how to say it, but I think sometimes things just do not work out the way you want them to. I think so. Sometimes things do not just work the way you wanted them to. They don't work the way you want them to, unfortunately. It's over. I think it's over for CR7 is gone. CR7 is gone. Guys, it is over for CR7. Just a minute left. Just a minute left. It's been a lovely ride. It has been a lovely ride. It has been beautiful to watch. It has been beautiful to watch. It has been beautiful to watch. Iris, it has been beautiful to watch. Tamils is overrated. No, what does he play for? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know a lot of these players. Is he playing for Portugal or Spain? And why are you saying he's overrated? Is he overhyped? Damn, 10 seconds left. Spain needs to be very careful. They don't do anything stupid. Missed attempt from Portugal. They are fighting. They are fighting. They are fighting. They are fighting. Portugal is fighting. It's a very emotional game for Portugal, honestly. And it's over. The game has ended. I don't know why it's still playing, but it has ended. It is literally 90 something minutes. Wow. What we just witnessed is the end of such a very beautiful career of Cristiano Ronaldo. The last opportunity to take the World Cup, the last opportunity for Cristiano Ronaldo to win the World Cup, the last opportunity for him to give it his this was his last push. It is already 97 minutes. I see substitutions. Why is the ref not stopping the match? Referee, what are you doing? Yepana. Ref, what is this? Referee, what are you trying to what agenda are you trying to push, referee? The game is over. The game is over. The game is over, ref. You're trying to get Portugal to score. The ref is trying to get Portugal to score. What is this? We are almost at 98 minutes. Free kick for look at this. You're trying free kick for Portugal outside of the guys. Why hasn't this game ended? That is Ferran Torres getting a yellow card at 98 minutes. The game was supposed to end 2 minutes ago. Imagine, yellow card. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. will get us a cup one day. Yeah. Let us wake it. Well, let us hope. Let us just hope for the best. Yeah, definitely GG. GG. It is over, guys. GG, GG, GG. Good game, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it is unfortunately official. The last opportunity Cristiano Ronaldo had to take the World Cup has been taken away from him by Spain. It took only one goal at 90 minutes. One goal at 90 minutes took all that away. So we'll just be waiting to hear his retirement from international football. We'll just wait to hear him talk about that one. But I think it was overdue, guys. Nonetheless, let us just be honest. Portugal hasn't been a very great team. I'm not saying this as a fan of the other guy. I'm not saying this as a fan of the other guy, but I feel like Portugal has just been, they didn't have a best World Cup. That was not their best World Cup. This was not their best performance. It's a very sad thing to see, honestly. It's a very sad thing to see. One of the best footballers we ever had an opportunity to witness fails to make a run for the World Cup. We know that this might just be his last World Cup match ever, unless he will be coming back again. But he played his part, despite everything that might have happened, not winning the World Cup. He played his part with, they got the Euro. That's something to celebrate. He wanted the bigger title, but yeah. I feel like this is the moment we should really take and appreciate Cristiano Ronaldo instead of trolling him for for his performance. He really played a very good game today. According to me, he played a very good game. This was one of his best performances, despite not having scored. He was active during the whole game. So it is gonna be a very sad moment. It is a sad moment, actually. But yeah, congratulations to Spain, and congratulations to Portugal for making it this far. It really has been a joy, but it is the end of an era. I'm crying tears of joy and sorrow. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, honestly. I thought it was gonna be a moment of like joy for me. I thought I was gonna be so excited, but I'm just kind of here sitting and thinking about the significance of this loss today and what it actually means. This World Cup has took a couple of stars from us. Neymar is gone, retired from international football. You know, Cristiano hinted that he might be retiring, and I think this is it for him. He really tried. But yeah, I just said that it happened before we can get to see Argentina versus Portugal. I wanted to see that before the end. But yeah, congratulations to Spain also for today's win. They qualified to the quarterfinals. And a huge shout out to everybody that pulled through today. A huge shout out to you guys for pulling through today. I'm head, honestly. I'm head. It's sad to watch. I don't know. It's sad to watch. But yeah. Look at Ali. Please stop it. It's not the time for that. We are serious here. We are witnessing Cristiano Ronaldo's final game, international final game, most probably. And you are saying Messi. Ish. Come on. Can't do that. We know Messi, but yeah, that's Ronaldo's moment. And let us just at least give him that. It's his moment. So a huge shout out to Reed on Twitch. Thank you so much for being active. Shout out to Astonic. Shout out to Aura. Shout out to Certified MM2 Player. Shout out to Sheila. Shout out to Anjan Kumar. Shout out to X. Shout out to Anisalm. Shout out to Ike Mohammed. Yeah. Aika Mohammed. Shout out to Candy Khan. Shout out to Shanley. And shout out to Sumaya. Shout out to Z Gamer. Shout out to Bugsman. Shout out to Wesley. Shout out to Ali. And shout out to Mahat Kamal. Shout out to Tazy. Yeah, I'll just say Tazy. Shout out to Atrix Azar. So I think I've given a shout out to everybody that has been here, that has been commenting. Maybe if I didn't mention you, I'm really sorry. Forgive me. But yeah, shout out to you guys for pulling through. Please do not forget to subscribe. We are live each and every single time there is a game. So whenever there is a game that plays, we do this watch alongs, and then we just continue talking throughout the game, sharing thoughts and all. So if these are the type of live streams that you would like to see in the future, just subscribe and then turn on that bell notification so that when I go live, you will get a notification. But I will be live for the upcoming game between, I think it is the USA and Belgium. But yeah, I will be live during that game. You only like the drama. Y'all don't love the game. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like for now, as much as we could be talking about that, it is not a moment for that. We get it. It is not a moment for that. It's a pretty big day in football. So I'm not here for that drama. I'm a Messi fan. People know that I'm a fan of Messi, but like I said, I'm also a fan of stories, and I cannot deny Cristiano Ronaldo's impact and his influence and his contribution to the game at the end of the day. So yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you win some, you lose some. As bad as and as painful as that is, unfortunately, it has to come to somebody at a point. But he actually tried. They played a good game. They held Spain, but last minute goals. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna prepare for the upcoming streams. Just do not let anybody get to you, or just let it go. Do not let them get to you. It's okay. Welcome back, Shalom. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, but yeah, I'm out nonetheless. But yeah, it really don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. That there are people who are like literally just waiting. There are people who are literally just waiting for things to happen so that they can that's why I was saying that usually people just like to put me into the argument of saying which one is better between Ronaldo and Messi, and I kind of like avoiding that one. I love Messi as well. Never been Messi versus Ronaldo to me. It's just media drama. Yeah. I mean, like that's like, let's just check social media before I go. Actually, I think let's see what the people are saying online about this whole thing. Let's see what the fans are saying actually before I can go. Before I can go, let me just go to X and see what the fans are saying. It's a very painful moment. The same, I feel like the same way we felt bad for Neymar, we should also be feeling that way for Cristiano. How do we feel bad for Neymar and then we don't feel like bad for Cristiano? Come on, guys. Why avoid? I'm just saying there are people who will like push you. It's just like that. There are people who will literally push you, but you just have to, yeah. There are people who will push you deliberately. So in football, it's just like that. In football, it is just like that. So wait, at least let me check the latest. I want to see what the people are saying. People are saying it is the most boring game. I think it is the most boring game ever. I'm saying most boring game ever. Most boring game ever. To date, Spain versus Portugal. Portugal eliminated. That is the winning goal, actually. Oh, that's the winning goal. Crazy goal. Crazy goal also. Crazy goal. Wait, well, what is the comments? Maybe Croatia fans will shut up now. Eish. Maybe not. Maybe not. But it is World Cup is hitting us. Even Los CR7 is still my favorite player. See you again, leader. Thank you so much, Sumaya. Don't worry. What I'm just saying is do not worry about what the people have to say. That's just basically them trying to stress us. For me, I love football. Nothing much, nothing more. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the live stream here. And thank you so much to all of you guys for pulling through. And this is the end of the game, unfortunately. That's the end of the game. Despite it not having a lot of action, just like a lot of us actually hoped. Because I feel like we hoped to see a lot of action in today's game, but it was just a bit lower on that department. But at the end of the day, it is a win for Spain. But honestly, it is a rivalry from the Euros, from the Euros. So I will see you guys later on for the Spain versus Belgium. I gotta set up that live stream to make sure that I do not put in the wrong title like I did earlier on. So yes, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It is very important that you do so. Let us take this platform to 60,000 subscribers. I will see you guys later on. If this is your last time here, good night. And I'm very sorry for those who had to experience the bad side of it, but good night.
Sing it tonight. We belong tonight.
From Lagos to Lima, from Rio to Rabat, we bring the same fire when they whistle drops. Boots on the line, hands to the sky. One world, one dream, one game, one fight. Hear that sound, it's rising now. Every flag in one crowd, side by side, we move as one. World Cup time, here we come. Red Network TV, all for one. Red Network TV, rise and the corners, moms in the stands, old friends, new faces, clapping their hands. North to the south now, east to the west. Every great nation bringing its best. Yeah, that sound is rising now. Every flag in one crowd, side by side we move as one.